Mo Salah is playing like Maradona and Liverpool must splash out on new contract. If Mohamed Salah is attempting to show Liverpool he is worth a bumper new contract, then he's doing a fine job. Salah is the best footballer on the planet right now, and Liverpool should count themselves fortunate to have him. Some of the goals he's scored this season have been sensational and reminiscent of the great Diego Maradona in his prime. That's quite a compliment, because a lot of football lovers consider Maradona to be the greatest footballer of all time, and it's hard to argue with them. Salah will line up for Jurgen Klopp's men against bitter rivals Manchester United Sunday afternoon, and it's safe to assume Raphael Varane will be counting himself fortunate to be injured. Harry Maguire is not so lucky, though. He has just returned to fitness and faces mission impossible when it comes to stopping Salah from causing more damage to a rival defense. If Maguire's performance last week at Leicester is anything to go by, then the England centre-back can look forward to a torrid and humbling experience. Salah is an exceptional player who deserves an exceptional contract, so it begs the question, why are Liverpool's American owners taking so long to secure the Egyptian king's long-term future? There have been suggestions Salah is demanding between £400,000 and £500,000 a week. This would smash the club's strict wage structure and see him earn almost double what Virgil van Dijk gets paid. Should Liverpool pay Mo Salah's reported waged request? Let us know in the comments section below. So what? Salah is one of those elite players who demands there be an imbalance on a club's payroll. The same applies to Kevin De Bruyne at Manchester City and Cristiano Ronaldo at United. Liverpool have three choices. Give Salah what he wants, sell him next summer to the highest bidder, or allow him to run down his contract, make the most of him in the intervening time, and see him leave Anfield for nothing in 2023. There is one sensible decision to take, and it should be smacking Liverpool chairman Tom Werner right in the face. Salah is 29, approaching his peak, and remains the bedrock of Jurgen Klopp's ambitions to win back the Premier League title and perhaps conquer Europe again. When it comes to retaining the services of marquee stars, history is not kind to Liverpool. In the past, the likes of Michael Owen, Fernando Torres, Xabi Alonso, Raheem Sterling, Luis Suarez and Felipe Coutinho have all left Anfield at a time when all of them believes they'd outgrown the club. Allowing Salah to join this list would not be a good look. What message would it send to Klopp when it comes to the club's ambition? The Premier League is now more competitive than it has ever been. Chelsea are the European champions, City the title holders, United have Ronaldo, and Newcastle are about to embark on a spending spree like we've never seen before, having become the richest club in the world. Liverpool might think there are few clubs out there capable of signing Salah, but all those mentioned above would take him in a heartbeat. Salah has Liverpool eating out of the palm of his hand, and the Merseysiders need to stop messing about and tie him down to a new deal. The Football Association released a crass statement in the wake of UEFA's punishment for the horrendous crowd trouble during England's Euro 2020 final defeat to Italy in July. Instead of counting themselves fortunate to escape with a one-game stadium ban for fans, the FA claimed to be disappointed. Imagine how disappointed all those poor parents and children felt when moronic ticketless supporters fueled up on drink and drugs broke into the stadium to steal their seats. And if the FA feel disappointed now, imagine who they'll feel when FIFA decide to chuck out their bid to host the 2030 World Cup. The stark and depressing truth is that England doesn't deserve to host another major tournament. We had that chance in the summer and look what happened. The Three Lions reached their first final since 1966, but the occasion will be remembered for all the wrong reasons. It should have been a moment of celebration, regardless of the outcome, but instead those who claim to be fans chose violence, cocaine, fighting, and sticking fireworks up their backsides. The consequences of all this should be more severe than a one-game stadium ban, and will be closer to the time when a decision is made on which nation will stage the 2030 version of the greatest show on turf. Cameron Norrie became the first Briton to win the Indian Wells title when he fought back from a set and a breakdown to beat Nicolas Basilashvili and become British NO1 to boot. Harvey Elliott, the Liverpool star, was pictured stepping up his recovery from a horrific broken leg suffered at Leeds as he looks to rescue his season. David Moyes saw his West Ham side make it 3 wins from 3 in the Europa League to continue their highly impressive progress under the Scots' leadership. Jose Mourinho, the special one, looked anything but after being forced to endure the biggest defeat of his career when Norwegian minnows Bodo Glimt routed Roma 6-1 in the Europa Conference League. Needless to say, Mourinho blamed his players. Rob McCracken, His future as Anthony Joshua's trainer looks bleak after it emerged the former world heavyweight champion has been working with Mike Tyson's former coach. Diego Simeone, the Atletico Madrid boss, acted like a petulant child after refusing to shake Jurgen Klopp's hand following Liverpool's Champions League win in the Spanish capital. Pick up your free Panini official Premier League trading cards this weekend. Find out how here.